All right, what's going on, everyone? You're here on the Boy Time live stream. I'd like to thank my special guests for coming out and joining us today. Guys, thanks for being here. We got Caleb and we got Mandi.
Yeah.
Mandi, thanks for coming on the show today.
Thanks.
Are you like a therapist for small rodents?
No, I work in tech.
Oh, cool. I hate when people say they work in tech because I'm always confused. Like,
Yeah, what does that mean exactly?
Yeah.
What do you mean tech? Like, do you make phones?
Oh.
do you make missiles or do you help gay people have sex?
Right.
Those are the only two tech jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Only ones worth asking about.
Yeah, usually people don't know what I do when I try to describe it, so I usually just tell them something super vague, and then they're like, okay.
That's me with stand-up. I don't want to tell people I do comedy. They're like, what are you doing tonight? I'm like, I'm going to a show. And they're like, oh, like what kind of show? I'm like, a stand-up show. And they're like, oh, cool. Who's performing? And I'm like, me. But I never say that part.
No, literally yesterday, one of our friends' dad was like, do a joke.
Yeah, they do that every time. They go, hey, tell me a joke, funny guy. Excuse me.
Do they have a gun?
And they always have a gun. They always have a gun.
Have a gun.
No. But he was like, he made a joke about it. He was fine about it.
Yeah. He knew.
That was someone's dad. I was so high.
Dude, you were really high last
We
night.
went to an art gallery, and the lights were just so bright. They were just like way too bright. And I was like walking around looking at all the art, and I just felt like I was like on stage. Like I felt like there was like a spotlight on me.
I had an insane amount of brain fog that whole time.
Because you have COVID.
I hope not.
You have new COVID. Novid.
Well,
Hashtag new
long COVID.
That's a thing.
Do you like
From,
going to art
like-
shows?
I have never been to one.
Like
you
a
look
gallery?
like you look like you own a gallery.
Yeah. This is my painting. It's called Women in Duress.
It's called red rum spelled backwards. Well, that's yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
That's really
That
good.
should be in a movie from
That's
1972.
really
That
good.
should be in our
That's really good.
What do you guys wanna
I've
talk- you
never
guys wanna
been
talk about
to-
the
I've
election?
Never been to an art show. Yeah, let's talk about politics.
Okay. What's your favorite?
Which one's your
Um,
favorite?
What's your favorite election?
Oh, that's easy.
Ooh. It's gotta be 1964, Roosevelt and the other guy
Mine was
that got his head blown off.
JFK.
Yes.
Roosevelt ran against JFK?
No, the first one in the movie theater.
Lincoln?
Yeah.
that's
Roosevelt
not
v.
19.
Lincoln?
What?
That was in
You're
the 1800s.
pissing me off already.
What am I
You're
doing?
pissing me off.
I'm sorry.
He
I
gets
don't,
mad.
I don't mean to cause trouble. I'm really
No.
sorry.
This is
My favorite one was old George Bush and Ronald Reagan. That was I watched that
Old
presidential.
George Bush?
Yeah, old George Bush.
yeah, the
I
first
watched
edition?
First, yeah,
Before
premium
they
edition.
dropped the new one?
Yeah, then he
see-
dropped the ball.
Yeah, you see they dropped new George Bush?
Merch.
Yeah, new George Bush merch out. Let's design merch for the presidential candidates. That's a great idea.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so like a
Yeah, yeah,
t-shirt
yeah.
for Kamala? Kamala.
Kamala.
I want it to just be her face, and then it says in big letters, "I am black."
I feel like that's real. I feel like I could buy that right
yeah,
now.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like that's out
Etsy.
there.
What's your idea? What would you make for Trump?
For Trump?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's got to, you can't like make it like ironic, you know? It has to be, well, it can be ironic, but it has to be like pro-Trump, you know?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of something that's not overdone. I mean, why reinvent the wheel, right? I really like the one where they Photoshop his face onto like a really muscular.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But I'm gonna take it a step further.
Okay.
I'm gonna Photoshop his face onto a bald eagle.
That's a great idea. I like that one. And he's
it's
like feeding baby
carrying
birds.
Yes, and at the same time, in its talons, it's carrying Osama bin Laden's dead body.
Oh, that's good.
That goes hard. AI, make that right now. AI. Okay. That's
Oh.
great.
AI, just email me back.
No.
I don't like.
No, I won't do it.
Can we not make jokes about that? I'm like actually worried it's gonna take my job.
AI? You're worried about AI taking your job?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm a graphic designer.
Yeah. But they can't make cool bumper stickers.
Yes, they can.
Oh, fuck.
That's the one thing they can't do.
Sometimes I go on AI and I try to make it put words on the picture, and the words just never come in.
Come here. I need you on camera, James. Or what's this all been about?
It's about the camera, baby. Well,
Mandi, I want you to read some of your names that are in your phone. These are future baby names.
oh, you have a baby name list?
Yeah, she
Oh,
does.
dude, let me
I
hear some
do.
baby names.
No,
And then,
yeah.
and then we're also going to go through your tweets, too. We're doing a tweet audit.
Yeah,
Oh,
tweet
that's-
audit.
Do you mind if we do a tweet audit?
I'd be honored. I'd be honored. Okay.
This show is called Reading Off Mandy's Phone. Everything we do has to be from your phone.
Just don't look at my calculator app.
Oh no.
She's figured out pi. Caleb, they figured out pi years ago.
Should I read them or you guys read them, or we take?
You should
want
read
James-
them. You should read them and we'll react.
But I want James to read my. I want James to read my tweets.
I'd love to read
Okay.
the tweets. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna try. We're gonna just keep a straight face.
When I read your
throughout.
tweets, I'm gonna take the best one, and at my show tonight, I will perform it, and I will include that video in the YouTube video.
That'd
That's
be
a good
perfect.
idea.
Is that a funny idea?
It might be a little hard though. I don't know if you've ever seen the content of my tweets.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
We'll see. There's probably a good one. There's a good one there.
Yeah.
What if your tweets are a direct translation of everything we've said on this show right now?
It
It's
is.
transcripted.
It's transcripted.
Yeah, but I can only do like one tweet per like 10 seconds
Right.
pretty much because it's the character limit.
Yeah. You gotta get that pro.
So it is. What I do is I put it in my notes app and then I screenshot it and I put that in a tweet.
Right.
Tweet that.
Really?
Yeah. Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like an apology for like tossling women.
Yeah.
They always do like a notes app, like y'all, I'm sorry for those women
Yeah.
whose feet I rubbed
Yeah.
poorly.
Yeah, and it's like
Right.
from the notes app, and it's just screenshotted on their Instagram story. It's
Yeah.
like that's a real
Right.
apology.
But the difference, I deep fry it, and so people know it's supposed to be comedic.
Oh.
Mandy, you look like Ozzy Osbourne trying to dress up as John Lennon.
That's literally exactly what I was going for.
Okay.
Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't. I just
Literally, how
I,
did you know that? That's
I just
so
felt.
weird. That's so weird.
All right, read us some baby names.
Let's get a baby name
Okay.
in there.
Pringle DeLorean. What?
Middle name DeLorean?
No, that's
Full first name Pringle DeLorean?
yeah.
What's
Like, you know how there's people with two first names? It's
Yeah.
like that.
Right. All right. Give us
Like
the
John
next.
Michael or like whatever. It's Pringle DeLorean.
Okay.
Swifty Pachingo.
Right.
Yeah, that Taylor Swift's career has to keep taking off in order that makes sense.
Yeah, she's not at a point yet where that makes sense.
Next one is Colorificus Dominicus.
Okay.
Right.
So your kid has to be Dominican if you have that one.
That one rolls right off the tongue.
It does.
It sounds like a Harry Potter spell that makes you play your music too loud at the beach.
The next one is Root Donahue.
Root?
Root.
Rute. Root.
Root Donahue?
Root Donahue.
That's actually good. I like
That's,
that.
That's
one.
actually
that's
not
hard,
bad.
right?
No, that goes hard.
Next one is Crisis Avery.
Crisis Avery also. I think I went to high school with Crisis Avery.
Right? Didn't we all went to high school with the Crisis Avery, I feel like.
He had a lazy eye.
Yes. Okay.
That's the crisis.
John Onion Ring Williams.
Right?
That's a good one.
That's a first name.
John O.R. Williams will
Well,
go
this
by.
would be like if the surname was Williams.
Okay. So you change it to Onion Ring?
Onion Ring would be like the middle name.
Right.
John Onion Ring Williams.
One word, Onion Ring, or 2 words?
2 words.
2 words.
Hyphenated.
I want to hyphenate more of my. I want my kid to have more hyphenated names.
More than they do now?
Well, I want to have a kid first, and then I
Yeah.
want to give them
Right.
3 names, and they all have hyphens in
Or,
them.
dude, just
good
like
idea.
have a kid
Okay.
and then get remarried, get like divorced and remarried so many times. But like
Yeah.
you take their last name
Oh, perfect.
Hyphen.
and then you just can collect them.
And I like make the kid's mom like keep getting married too, so it just keeps stacking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
My kid Ozark Williams Donlin.
Right. Ozark?
Stafford.
That's his first name.
Is that real?
Yeah. I have a kid named Ozark. It's 2.
You never told me that.
Yeah, well, we're not that close. We're only on stream 8. You gotta get to stream 15 before you know about my child.
True. That's so true. That is like textbook.
All right, let's do a rapid fire. Just give us
okay.
a bunch in a row.
All right. Dodgeball Durango.
Good.
Kismet Rotisserie. Draven Madvin.
Good.
Blaze Jenkins.
That's good.
Dadman Drakeford.
I don't like that one.
Gert K. McGilligan.
Mm-hmm.
Scoundrel Linkford.
Okay.
Whopper Sr.
Right.
Who is Whopper Senior though? You know, like why do they have a Whopper Junior? I've never seen the big one.
Right.
Well, there you go. It's one of Mandy's future children.
I can't tell if you're reading baby names or the next cast of like the Star Wars movies that are coming out. These literally sound like legit like sci-fi names.
I think the next. Yeah, I could definitely see where you're coming from.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bubbles Sam Squanch.
Right.
Scrud McAllister.
That's a good one.
Candle McAvery.
You love Avery, don't you?
Bloyd.
Just Bloyd?
Bloyd.
This one was a little bit like, this was like a band name that I came up with. Part-time lesbian.
That's
like,
actually good.
Like bisexual.
Yeah, but it's
right?
a baby name. It's like the worst baby name.
Part-time.
Get over here.
Hey, not if you're in LA.
Part-time lesbian. If
You
say
know
their
what I
full name,
mean?
they know they're in trouble.
Yeah. But maybe
Okay.
you're full-time lesbian if you don't.
Next one is Dave, but instead of D-A-V, it's A with the straight line over the top.
Yeah.
Dave.
That's like something like a famous, like Tom Cruise has a kid
Yeah.
named Dave.
Right.
I went to college with a guy named Dog.
Really?
His name was Dog. He was the tallest and
D-O-G?
largest. Yeah, no, D-A-G.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of hard.
I guess.
Dog.
What's up, dog?
He was the biggest
Right?
man I've ever met. He
Maybe-
had like Shrek build. He wasn't tall. He was very tall, but he wasn't just tall. You know, he was like wide as well. He was
Right.
almost as wide as he was tall. And my friend was his roommate, and he pooped on the floor once.
What?
Yeah, my friend he left the bathroom, and then my friend went in there, and there was just like a little bit of poop on the floor, like as if he missed the toilet.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Well,
That
he's a
makes
dog.
sense for someone that is a cube. For a chode
A literal
person.
cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A man cubed.
Okay, I have 3 more. Bread Klimp.
Right.
That's good.
Theater.
That's
Just
not
theater.
Theater.
Yeah. That's, oh, that's bad.
And then the last one, Scantron McDonald.
Scantron is a great name for a kid or
I
a dog.
think so too.
A dog would.
Scantron.
Scantron, it just goes so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Is
You
a
know?
Scantron, is that one of the, is that the bubble things? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You didn't go to real school.
No.
Did you ever have to use a
We
Scantron?
called it bubble things. Yeah, when we did like SATs and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
You had to take that?
Kind of. They were practice ones.
Did you ever take your SAT? Did you go to college?
I did go to college.
How was it?
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Sabrina Carpenter.
We should reveal to our audience
get it.
that we went to middle school together.
We did.
And then we didn't talk until just now.
Literally.
Yeah.
Well, you performed at my show in December
Yeah.
with Caleb. You guys did music.
Didn't really mean anything though.
What?
Why would you say that? It didn't mean anything to you?
Well, you're the one that just said that we didn't talk until just now.
Oh, you wanted it to make a bigger impact on our friendship?
Yeah.
I feel like we're like soft Instagram friends.
She was actually,
Yeah.
she was
Swipe
pretty
up down
upset at
here.
you about the show that you didn't like talk to her more. She talked to me for weeks after that.
Yeah.
So I can't believe James didn't talk to me more. I can't believe James didn't talk to me more.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
just kind of kept on saying that.
Sorry,
Right.
this is coming up like while we're on live and stuff. I know
No,
it's
let me take
kinda
my
awkward.
sunglasses off because I can tell it's getting serious. So
Should
you
I
were
take my
upset?
jacket off?
No. I wanted to keep loudly crinkling into the microphone.
Right.
I like that a lot.
She wasn't upset. I feel I
Well-
really want to look at you, James, but I can't because I have to do this for the microphone.
If you look at me and I'll do this.
Oh, perfect. Thanks, James.
I control where you look.
I am the captain.
I am the captain of your vocal cords. All right. So yeah, no, we didn't know each other since middle school, and then we did the show.
Yeah.
So, how you
It's
been?
been a long time. I know, right? I'm same pretty much.
Pretty
like
much.
since I saw you like 15 years ago, really nothing has changed at all.
We were talking briefly before the show about all the plays and theatrical productions we
Yeah.
did in middle
How
school.
I was a musical theater kid.
Yeah, we were both musical theater kids.
Yeah.
We did an all-white rendition of Mulan. Did you know about our all-white rendition of Mulan, Caleb?
I never.
Yeah, we did
that.
it all white.
Was it
Mulan.
on purpose?
I mean, it wasn't like there was only white kids. I just think we
Right.
could have done any other musical.
Literally.
We didn't have to do Mulan.
Literally.
Oh,
yeah.
That was
we
fun.
did
I played the
Mulan.
Emperor of China.
Did you have to wear like the,
I
like
really
the
did.
clothes and
Yeah,
everything?
I had a golden
Oh
like
my
silken kimono, basically. I don't know what
Yeah,
else you would call
I
it.
did also.
Do you remember? Do you remember this?
Yes.
Did you have lines?
I was
Had a
one of the main
song.
parts.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What the Emperor? How big of a role was that?
It was only at the end. I was the stage manager, and then I ran back there and I spray painted my hair white, and then I said, "Citizens of China." I literally said that.
Oh my god.
Heaven smile. I remember my lines. Heaven smiles down upon the Middle Kingdom. Like, why am I the Emperor of China? It's so
And how
weird.
do you remember that?
I don't know. And
It
then I
was the
sang a
biggest role of
reprise
your
of "Girl Worth Fighting For," cut from the movie, but
Yeah.
it was the extended version for the Broadway musical.
Yeah. I was like one of the narrators.
Yeah, you were one of
Which-
Mulan's ancestors.
Yeah, because they made it so that the ancestors were like. Shit. I can't be dressed with anything.
Give me your keys.
They made it so that the ancestors, for some reason, were like, I mean, they're like watching over her or whatever.
Right.
Canon.
Mulan canon of the 2 movies.
Is that canon?
No, it's from the book.
Oh, the Mulan book?
Yeah.
There's a book?
Wait, is Mulan a true story?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Is it?
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
It is.
Are Pocahontas and Mulan related?
Well, by Disney.
Okay.
Are they related?
How would they
Yeah,
be
are they
related? They're on opposite sides of the world.
I've never seen Mulan. I know nothing about it.
Mulan's about China.
I honestly,
Oh.
I've never seen Pocahontas and Mulan in the same room before.
Or Stuart Little.
It could be that they're just recycling actors.
We should have done Stuart Little in middle school as a musical.
That's good.
Who do you think would have been the mouse?
You.
You, of course.
And I would have been the
Right.
mean
You look
cat.
like a mouse.
You do have mouse-like figures.
IRL.
Chat.
Chat.
Does
Do I
Mandy
look like a mouse?
Do we have any mouse chats in the room?
Dude, the mice are going nuts right now. They're like, that is our queen Mandy.
I would love to be a queen mouse.
Stuart
See?
Little.
But like a maternal figure for like the mouse community.
We should write a children's book called Mandy the Maternal Mouse. She makes
Yeah.
them soup.
Yeah,
Maybe-
but at the end, she makes them do genocide. Like, drink a bunch of Kool-Aid.
That's great.
You're
It's-
actually like a cult leader.
Oh,
of
like
like
Jonestown.
like a mass suicide.
Yeah.
That's cool. The cheese.
I like that art.
Like, no, if you go into the mouse trap, it actually makes you stronger. And
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
mice
yeah.
keep just getting their necks snapped.
Yeah,
Oh, Mandy, I can't believe you would do that.
That's in a book. We're like on a podcast being like, I can't believe Mandy would do that at the end of a children's book. We should make a children's book about boy time. It's
Yes.
like the kids are like, why is it? What is this?
There's like the F word in it. Like, Target can't carry this.
Why?
But you know, I mean, everybody knows
The F
that
word?
they write. Which one?
We can't say that.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
No, everybody knows that they write kids' books for adults. They write them for the parents.
Really?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's like how kids' movies will have little things in there that's like, oh, that's for the parents. Like there's
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's just
Yeah.
like a violent sex scene. Like, oh, that scene's for the parents.
Yes, exactly.
And the kids are like, why are they doing that?
Yeah.
They're wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave the room for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
This is a long
And
one.
the kids exit the theater at minute 23. This is for the parents.
Yeah. Or like in that episode of Bluey where the dad broke the fourth wall and looked directly at the camera and said, "Please stop making TikTok thirst traps of me."
Wait, did that actually happen?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
I haven't
You
seen
you
all
watched
of
Bluey
Bluey.
with your niece and nephews?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying that like you don't know them. You're like
What's-
niece and nephews?
What's the best kids
I was gonna
show?
say nieces and
Bluey.
nephews.
Bluey's a good kid show
That's
now.
the best one.
I remember the
Yeah.
Doodle Bops.
Oh God, sexual awakening.
No. Oh my
Doodle
God.
Bops?
Yes.
All three of them at the
Yep.
same time on that bus that talks. I want
Yeah.
the bus that talks.
I've never watched that.
Well, you look like one of them right now in that jacket.
I gotta get out of here. I have
Crazy
to leave.
Town was another sexual awakening.
Crazy Town?
Crazy Town.
Not Lazy Town?
Lazy
don't-
Town.
You fucked up.
Yep. You can't talk for 5 minutes now.
Yeah, I'm setting a timer.
No, look up Crazy Town.
Oh, I remember this. I never watched it, but I remember it. Kind
Yeah, they like tried to get kids to stop being fat.
Did it work?
No.
Are kids not
Seriously?
fat anymore?
Exhibit A.
My girlfriend's back.
She's wearing your chest shorts. Are those the smaller ones?
No, those
No,
are just
those are
mine.
yours.
She doesn't like the small ones.
She's like, oh, they're so restrictive to my cock and balls.
Hey, I like my girlfriend's cock and balls.
Honestly, me too.
Sonia.
Oh, she's gonna, don't hit the camera.
Oh, she did it. Okay, if you guys saw it, that was actually literally an earthquake. Don't
Yeah, it wasn't my dog. It was an earthquake. Feel bad for us and send us money.
send us money
please.
right now. Are you guys ready for this hurricane
No,
coming?
dude. What the fuck? There's another storm coming.
Did you get fucked by the first hurricane, Mandy? Where do you live? What's the address?
no.
And what's your social security card right now?
Yeah.
What's the card? I don't want the number. What card is it? Do you,
What
do you
card
have,
is it?
you have the Darth Vader?
So- I don't think you can
You just
customize
asked me
them.
so many questions, one at a time.
Did you get fucked by the first hurricane?
In
Helene?
what way?
Anally. What do you mean? What way? Like, did it flood your house? Did
Oh
it
no.
impede you at all?
Nope.
Did you get off work?
No. I'm based in Ohio.
Oh, fuck. They don't understand
My company's
storms.
based in
Yeah,
Ohio.
I get it.
I mean, they still were like sympathetic to, the people that work in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was one of my colleagues is in South Carolina and lost power for like 2 weeks. Worse.
That sucks. My uncle had to flee Asheville because it got so fucked.
Aww.
He's down here now.
Tennessee.
North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina?
Yeah. Is that the hippie one?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know? Okay, have you ever seen one of those videos during? So do you go on a lot of Zoom calls when you're at work?
I just got a notification. It says breaking news: Ohio just figured out basic math.
Oh,
you're fucked, dude. Your bosses are gonna catch on to your scam.
What constitutes basic math?
Like 2 + 2, 2 + 3, 2 + 4.
They just not figured that out.
Breaking news: they just figured out basic math. The two timetables.
I didn't know Grindr did news now. That'd be cool.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Grindr just started being like, and we also are a news company.
Ground News and Grindr are collab now.
Really?
They bought them out. Yeah.
They have a new Kamala shirt that says "I am black and gay."
No, what were you guys talking about? I'm sorry, I just got that.
So, do you do a lot of Zoom calls for work?
Teams calls.
Yeah, I do some Teams calls for work too.
Yeah.
So during COVID, like when professors were teaching students, like during calls and stuff, or like on like class and stuff, at the end of the semester, they'd be like, "We all want to show our appreciation to Mr. Johnson," and then their cameras are off, and the teacher's like, "I guess no one's putting their cameras on today," and he's like, "Actually, Mr. Johnson, we all wanted to do something for you," and then they all have a sign that says, "Thank you, Mr. Johnson," and then the whole screen is just, "Thank you, Mr. Johnson," and it's like all the kids say thank you.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that, but all the kids just show their ass.
Oh, I don't know if you can do that.
You can moon your professor.
It's in the rule.
Honestly, that shit always makes me cry. And now it's not going to anymore because I'm going to be thinking about that.
You're going to be laughing too much.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Katrina. Used to always make me cry, and now can't stop laughing.
Yeah.
Because I think about Kanye going, George Bush complained about black people.
Yeah.
Bars.
What's your favorite Kanye moment? From the past 3 years?
It was when
Alex Jones.
This wasn't real. It was a skit, but it was when he listened to a kid. The kid was like a Make-A-Wish kid, and he was like, "Kanye, listen to me rap," and he like rapped, and Kanye was like, "That's shit."
Yeah.
I love.
How did they make that video? It's not a real video, is it? But it looks real.
I thought it was real.
Yeah, and he's like, isn't he like in the hospital? And he's like, "That's shit," and he walks away.
Yes. Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
It's funny.
I know. I thought it was real. It's kind of like every time I see that picture of Trump and who is it, Bush or some? I think it's Trump and like Kim Jong-un or somebody. They're just like smoking a blunt together. I'm like, is this real?
Yeah.
It gets me every time.
Really?
Oh yeah. For
Yeah, I'm really falling victim to AI now, and they've been making really scary AI videos. Like they'll take like a classic like meme video.
Yeah.
Like there's the girl. You ever seen the girls that are singing at Denny's? It's like 2 young girls are sitting at the table and they're singing. There's like a country song that they came out with called like, it's like Applebee's on a late night.
Nope.
Yes.
Oreo shake it or something with a steak. So they did like a Denny's version of it. And they were singing it. And I'm watching. I'm like, oh, I've seen this video before. It's like cringy, like kids singing a song to like a waitress at Denny's. And
that sounds insufferable.
so anyway, someone edited it. Caleb's like showing buttholes on his phone.
No, I'm not. I was just getting ready for the bit I want to show Mandi.
But
oh no.
they edit the video, and at the end of the video, the girl that's singing like stands up, and it's not. This doesn't happen in the video. They just AI edited it, and she just stands up and she starts walking towards the camera, and I was like, what the fuck? Like they're just like extending, like the 21.
Yes.
They took that kid and they made him like turn around really quick, and like a dark figure emerges from the hallway. And I'm like, what is this? Why would you make this?
I've seen the one where it's the girl like we're going to Disney, and she's like, whatever,
Yeah.
and they like made her do something funny. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just railed. I railed.
Well, you just didn't say what she did.
I forgot what it was. I wanted to join the conversation. All right, Mandi, what do you think about this? This is one of James' favorite videos. What do you think about that?
I'm sorry.
You have the Twitch stream up?
Oh yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh, that's so hot. Oh, it is on YouTube.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube, my boys.
Can we play it?
I always forget I'm live on
Can we
YouTube.
play
We just
it?
watch ourselves.
It's like this.
Yeah,
it's on
it makes
it's on a
it-
loop.
You can do that.
Do it.
You can do that.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can do it.
Is it allowed?
I mean, it's allowed. All right, I wanted to play a game with you guys. I don't know the rules of the game. I just know it's called woke improv. Okay. So Mandy, give me and Caleb like a scenario that's not woke, and we're gonna do it woke. Okay.
Okay. This is gonna be challenging because literally everything I think about is woke.
Yeah.
Unwokeify it.
Yeah, like what's like a scenario like can I give you one? Let me figure like a baker won't make a wedding cake for a gay couple.
Oh, so anti-woke.
Yeah, you give us an anti-woke one, but we make it woke when we do the scene. Like we're like gonna solve America's problems through improv.
Yeah.
The way improv was founded to do.
Yeah.
Have you ever done improv?
We have done it.
Oh, you guys
Mandy
took
and I
an
did
improv class.
together. Yeah, that was really fun.
We did. We went to a class
How was it?
to
Did you
show
win?
people how to do it.
Though we honestly did win.
You won.
We-
Though the instructors were like, "You guys have done this before."
Really?
We were like, no.
No.
No, promise.
No, we're just on Twitter.
Twitter.
No, I just watch. I think you should leave.
You pointed to your swastika tattoo?
No, I got that one removed years ago. You know that.
You turned it into a flower.
I
But you can clearly see the swastika in the middle.
I turned it into a Jewish star.
Okay, so give us like a non-woke scenario, and we'll do it wokeified, you know? Because everybody in the country is talking about wokeness, you know? And we're trying to undo that. And,
Yeah, because comedy isn't. We can't say anything anymore.
oh, yeah, let me say what I want to say.
Yeah.
It's totally not going to be racist at all.
Yeah,
What do you guys
exactly.
mean when they go like, oh, you can't say anything anymore?
Right. They just want to be racist.
Just say what you want to say.
Right.
You've always been able to say whatever you want to say, and there have always been consequences, and guys now are like, you can't say anything anymore.
Yeah. Dude, I've seen so many stand-up comedians say the words, "This might get me canceled." It's like, shut up. No one cares.
No one gets
You're lame.
canceled.
Canceling's not real.
Who's the only, like, there's like very few celebrities who have truly been canceled. Hitler,
Right.
epic canceling by Russia.
Epic
He actually canceled
cancel.
himself in a way.
Yeah.
It's true. Allegedly.
Okay, so let's say there's a guy goes through someone's line at the grocery store, and the cashier says, "Sir, how are you today? Did you find everything okay?"
Oh, but it's a woman.
And the man says, "Please don't call me sir. I'm non-binary. My pronouns are they, them."
Okay. Which
Okay.
role do you want to pilot? You pick.
I'll do the cashier.
Oh, fuck. I want to. Well, we're both cashiers.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll both do cashier.
No, I'll be the guy going through line. I mean, they.
Okay.
Can you do like
Did you?
like sounds of a grocery store? Have you ever been to one?
I could try.
Yeah.
I have.
You just start making
only
raptor noises.
This is Mandy's first time out of the
festival
house.
Anywhere except for Erewhon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You just eat like weird algae and shit? Kale
Yeah.
from places I don't even
Yeah.
heard of?
Kale oregano salad. It's really good for your lower bowels.
Oh.
Your
Absol-
lower bowels? Do you have
absolutely-
upper bowels?
Absolutely fucks your upper bowels though.
I don't like that. I need all my bowels to be intact.
What can help your upper bowels while your lower bowels get fucked?
Papitas.
Oh, papitas?
Papitas.
What's a papitas?
It's papitas are actually the soft inside part of a pumpkin seed.
Really?
Wow, we learned. This is the first time learning something on this stream.
Fact check it, bitches.
You're not allowed to cuss on the stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fact check it.
Alright, I'm coming through your grocery line.
Cutie pies.
Hello. Did you find everything okay?
Yeah, I found everything great.
Okay. Do you want to do paper or plastic, sir?
Oh, it's actually, I'm actually not a sir.
Oh,
So why
Sir.
don't you try that again?
sir, I don't mean. Sir, I did. Sir.
Why don't you try that again?
Put the weapons down, ma'am. Put the weapons down, ma'am, please.
You get one weapon down for that one. See, I passed. That's good improv. You have to make sure you put the gun in your other hand.
Right.
Pause.
So
good
it-
improv, by the way.
Okay. Yeah.
That was great.
Okay.
Thanks.
Play.
Try it again, cashier, minimum wage employee.
I was just asking if you found everything in the store okay. I mean,
I found everything great,
okay, yes,
and
ma'am.
I want to buy this gun. Scene. I think that's great. I
That
was
was
buying
great.
the gun the whole time.
Yeah.
Wait. How is that woke
That was
though?
a Dick's Sporting Goods.
Cause like guns. You bought a gun.
Fuck! I forgot about
You
that.
bought a gun.
Damn it.
I forgot about that part.
We need the D&D dice.
Alright, do it again. Oh,
Okay, do it again. Make it a taser.
Oh, because that's woke. That's the weapon of the
Yes.
woke.
Yes.
I'll do the
Okay,
person.
I'll be
Every
the cashier.
girl needs a taser.
Blink, blonk, dunk,
Ding dong.
chilong, dunk.
Can you help me? Where's the soap? I couldn't find the soap.
It's in the soap aisle. It's just people in the back.
I didn't know where the. Can you tell me where the soap aisle is? The coordinates.
Just use
of
your
it?
nose, honey. You'll find it. What do you smell?
I smell soap now. Let me
Yeah.
run and go get it.
Did you find it?
I found it.
On the other side.
I found it, and I also found this. And I swear to God, I'm a female. And if you think I'm a male, this taser is gonna do some harsh tasering. Say I'm a man. I dare you.
Scene. I think that was perfect.
Oh my god, yeah.
That was great.
That was great. Okay, I'll give you guys a scenario. So
right.
you have to make this scene woke. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a hate crime. In the streets of New York.
Classic.
Just two different races you guys pick, dealer's choice, fighting, and they're being racist up to each other because they're fighting each other because they're different races.
Okay.
But you guys get to pick. And you make it woke, but you have to make it woke.
Yeah, I want to be white. There's no way I'm.
Perfect.
No, yeah, I
Playing.
don't want to. I don't want to.
Well, you could be like a different kind of white.
Okay, yeah, I'll
I'm
be.
Russian. You're.
Ukrainian.
I'm Italian.
You're,
Yeah, that's
I'll be
perfect.
Italian.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. My favorite two races.
Hey, yeah, you're stealing my meatballs. Stop stealing my meatballs, or I'm gonna have to pull my weapon on you.
Do Rush?
Russia no respect weapons.
Oh, you know what is? Oh, you know what is? Like my man's
Unless
spaghetti, eh?
Flamethrower.
Oh, you know what is? Like my man's spaghetti, eh?
Okay, pause.
What? Wait.
Go ahead.
Give us notes.
Wait. What you say? We shared a spaghetti meal and we break bread and tell about our families back home.
You my best friend. You my best friend.
You're
now.
my best friend. You're my best.
I
No,
introduced you to
I'm
my
not,
mother.
I'm turning Italian.
Hey, who burnt my cannolis?
Hey, I'm the New York City Police.
Hey.
No whites, no Russians and Italians can congregate in this neighborhood. And this isn't a taser this time. This is a gun. And my pronouns are he, him. Scene. I think that's
That was
perfect.
great.
This game really isn't working out, but you know what?
I thought.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh, what? I thought that game was great.
I was honestly just trying to reach into like my personal experiences to pull it to be more authentic with my feelings
Yeah.
Whoa.
and my
That's
portrayals. Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
She God is a woman.
He's got a woman?
Technically, yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, like,
I mean, did you ask her though?
I could. Let's all pray together.
All right, Caleb, lead us in prayer.
All right. Dear Heavenly Father above, thank you for this day, and thank you that we're all breathing and we're having a good time on Boy Time. Thank you for bringing us all together and giving us good health, and I pray that the storm coming won't be too bad for people. And I have a question for you, dear God. Are you a woman? Amen.
Ask God why my hat smells so bad.
Dear God, why does James' hat smell so
Chat,
bad?
say in the chat right now if one of these guys should smell my stinky hat.
No, I don't.
It
wanna
really
do
smells so bad. I only got this hat like a week
I'll do
ago. No, it smells so bad, man.
that. Let me do it. You can't tease me with that and then not let me
It's
smell
gonna.
it.
Okay, smell it. Go ahead, smell my hat.
I kind of want to smell it.
Okay,
I
actually
just
smells very
I
bad.
kind of want to smell it.
No, it smells really bad. Are you like sick?
Oh, that's gross. I lost a lot of respect for you just now.
She's getting in there.
Oh, that smells so
I
bad,
told
actually.
you it smelled bad, guys. Smell my hat.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Are you? Where are you going? Dude.
That was not good, for real.
Caleb, I told you it smelled. I told you not to do it.
I thought it wouldn't be that bad, though.
It's the worst smelling hat I've ever had, and I don't know why. I haven't I have hats that I work out in, and those smell because I soak them after, and I make them not smell. I never worked out in this hat once. And you gave me this hat. Maybe it stunk before you gave it
Why
to
did
me.
you take
Yeah,
my
maybe.
phone?
Huh?
Why'd you take my phone?
That's my phone.
All right, so what should we talk about?
You get how much time do you
So I have a story I want to tell you guys. We can
Okay.
maybe do like a not be nice or not be nice with this.
Perfect. Be
This-
nice or not be nice.
This happened at work the other day, and I'm not going to tell you about this guy at all. I'm just going to tell you the interaction I had with him. I'm in the warehouse. I'm looking at a piece of paper. By the way, my oldest brother Chris used to work at this company. I don't need two microphones. And he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, Chris's profile picture, is that the one where him and his wife are in it?" I go, "I don't know." And first of all,
That's the weirdest
I don't memorize I'd never go on Facebook. I don't know my brother's profile picture. I go, "I don't know." He goes, "Yeah, I think it's him, but he just looks so different." I go, "Weird." He goes, "Yeah, he has short brown hair and like a little bit of facial hair." I go, "You're describing him as he exists right now." He goes, "What?" I say, "That's what he looks like right now." And he goes, "Oh." I go, "Right." And then he walks away.
That's like the worst work interaction maybe I've ever heard of.
I have
Dude.
gut feeling that this is the guy that you talked about last time.
No,
Really?
different guy.
This isn't the
Oh.
shoulder rubber?
No, this isn't the shoulder rubber.
Oh,
Actually, I like this guy a lot, but the interactions are like sometimes just like I think he's like trying to like be friendly, but he like also he's like I didn't know if that was Chris. It's like, well, his name is there. His name is yeah. Don't act like you don't know that's Chris. Like short brown. Okay, all right, well.
I think that is really funny.
It leaves me with so many questions.
All
I
good
don't
stories do.
know. That's true.
Stories worth 1,000 questions.
If there was like a book on like how to start conversations with your coworkers, there would never be a part in there that's like, ask your coworker about his brother's profile picture on Facebook. Like that's the worst conversation to have. Hey, I saw your brother's profile picture on Facebook, and I was curious if that was him and his wife.
I'm like, and I just
You know what I would
go,
say to
I
that,
don't
dude?
know.
Because this
What?
is be nice. This is what I would say. What do you want to talk about right now? like what?
Yeah.
Let's get down to it.
Let's just go, because I don't want to have to. Sometimes I do that because I can't. It's not that I don't like small talk. It's just like whenever someone's trying to like introduce like a topic, like
Right.
let's go. Like
Yeah.
don't just be like, hey, I saw that you put a picture on Instagram and it had a photo and it with a little dog in it. I was curious, is that a water chestnut shepherd? No, man. What do you want to talk about? I want to talk about Iran. I want to talk about Iran really bad.
I was trying to segue into that to Iran. I don't know how to get to it.
Yeah, I was also on Facebook and I saw Iran.
Yeah.
You saw the nation of Iran? It's Iran, actually. Iran's the only like country that you can like pronoun check people with, because people go like, "Well, it's Iran." They go, "Actually, it's Iran." It's like Ukraine. It's like it's not the Ukraine. It's just Ukraine. It's ma'am. You ever see that video in the GameStop?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, that's the other one.
I'm actually like really not on the internet anymore.
Really? What happened?
Yeah.
You went on
You got
chat
fallen
roulette too
out?
many times?
I'm actually not allowed on
Really?
the internet anymore.
What happened? You can't talk about it.
Is it gambling went a little bit too far?
Really? And they kicked you off the internet for gambling too far? What does it mean to gamble too
Gambling
far? You went
too
like
far.
too deep into gambling?
Yeah.
You just gambled on
Literally, yeah.
things no one had heard
Was it
about
like you
before?
had so many gambling tabs open? They're like, you can't do this.
No,
We're
it
cutting
was
you
like
off.
it turned into like a legal thing. Like I started a Ponzi scheme to get money
Okay.
to gamble, and then I would say like you'll get your investment back.
Mhm.
And God, I was just so close, so many times
Yeah, to winning.
to
Yeah.
winning it big
Yeah.
every single time. That's always how it works.
Yeah.
And then right before I hit it big, I
Lost it all.
poof.
Yeah.
Man,
Wow.
I'm sorry.
We should
Yeah.
start a pyramid scheme for this podcast. What's like a good pyramid scheme we could do?
Oh, that's easy.
T-shirts, drop shipping T-shirts.
Yes.
You should have
Or
an audience of that selling.
That's a really good idea.
that's a good idea. We don't really
we
have an
put it up
audience a
here.
lot though. Oh yeah, we put it up here. It
Put
says
it up there.
applause. Bing 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 bing.
Great. No.
But just during like the worst moments.
Yay!
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Okay. So no pyramid scheme now.
Can we
Yeah.
just make fun of Mandy's look a little bit more?
Yeah, and then we
Why?
can read your tweets. Can I read some of
Why?
your tweets?
Sure.
I don't have it on my phone.
All right. While she's getting that up, I have another one.
Okay.
So, you look like there's supposed to be someone underneath you,
Yeah.
like making you taller, but it's just you with that coat on.
Yeah, you look like two kids in a trench coat, but they both have
Yeah.
autism.
Right.
That's the best thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
But it's just one kid. The other kid like couldn't make it because his mom grounded him, and you're like, I still gotta wear it.
Yeah, like I still gotta show up, play the part.
Yeah.
You look like a $4 John Lennon impersonator that I could get to come to my party
That's
for
a really good way to make money,
$4.
actually.
Yeah.
$4. I mean, if you think about it, if you do 2 parties a day, that's $8 a day.
Yeah.
That's 8 parties a day.
Times 8, $64 a week.
That's not bad.
That's really not bad.
If you did 15 of those parties a day, I mean, you're racking it up. That's $60.
$60 a day.
It's like not even gas
Times,
to get to all the
times
parties.
$240 a week.
Yeah, and you have to do the whole state. You just have to go anywhere they call you.
If you did 250 parties a day,
Okay, if you did have to appear at a birthday party,
$1,000.
$1,000 a day. Holy shit!
if you had to appear, I had a buddy in college who used to. He was a Spider-Man at birthday parties.
I love that.
And he would dress up as Spider-Man, and he'd be like, "Bro, I stay in it because I just get to bang all the princesses."
What?
Ew.
Yeah, yeah. He said Tinkerbell was his like little girl.
Ew.
Oh, James.
That was like his fling for a bit.
Ew.
That's so weird. Did he keep the costume on during the intercourse?
No, but he had like several costumes. I still know this guy. He's still my friend.
Can you tell the story that you told me yesterday about the guy with the ass?
The guy with the ass.
Are you allowed to tell that?
He grabbed the girl's ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In you like that story?
That was a funny story.
Oh,
It's
okay,
crazy.
so
it's insane.
in high school, I went to Gulf High School. The old Gulf High School used to have this big ramp in the middle of it. Like in the middle of a big courtyard, all the classrooms were around it. It was like indoor, and it was like a big ramp you could get from the first floor to the second floor. And we're walking up the ramp, and I'm next to this guy. He's actually also a white rapper, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, you would love him. I
You
bet.
would love
Yeah.
him. Wait till you hear this
You
story.
guys would
Caleb
be
would love him
friends.
more.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I
you
really
should-
want to meet this guy.
You should feature on his track though, for real. That'd be really funny.
Right.
Yeah, just to like grow your community and meet more people like you.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna start crying. That's so inspirational.
That's
Thanks,
really
Mandy.
that's beautiful, right?
So we were freshmen in high school, and this guy's walking next to me, and he's like, yeah, man, you could just grab girls' asses if you want. I was like, what? And then he just grabs a girl's ass in front of us, but he didn't grab it he didn't like hit it, he didn't just like honk it. He just started like massaging her like one cheek, and she was like, "Can you not do that?" And he got really embarrassed, but he was like trying to look cool to me.
What
And
the
it was really weird.
Ah,
I think about that all the time. He's like, you can just grab girls' asses, man, anytime you want. I'm like, what if I took his word for it?
That's an excellent segue into
Your
a
tweets.
close. I was more of a thought experiment. Why are tits plural but ass is singular?
there's two boobs.
There's
two ass cheeks.
Two cheeks.
Yeah, but you don't say cheek. Like that girl's got good cheek on her.
Yeah, you would say
Ass
good,
is like
good
the
cheeks.
equivalent. Yeah, I see what you mean. Because tits.
'Cause
tit.
there's two,
It's not a pair of
there's
ass.
two.
It's not a pair of ass. It's just ass. Breast. Even that is breasts.
Because I think maybe it's now we're all cheek obsessed when it comes to the ass, but I think when the language was formatted, it was much more focused on the hole. You know, you have one asshole but two nipples,
True.
and you can quote me on that one.
I'm gonna quote you. I'm gonna.
Put that on my gravestone.
One asshole, two nipples.
James
James
Donlin.
Donlin.
Father, mother, one asshole, two nipples. James Donlin. 2015 to 2016. What? No, those are the years he played for the NBA. No, that's not true.
That's all wrong. That's all.
Why would that be on here? It's not even useful information. I want my tombstone to be a QR code, and it just takes you to the fucking Cars
Bro,
pooping
no,
video.
no. Unironically, they have those now.
Really?
Wait, really?
Dead ass.
Dude.
They have QR codes that you can put on your.
Fuck
I
yeah.
swear to God.
What would you have on yours?
What do you think?
What would your
What do I
QR
think?
code go to?
Rickroll.
Rickroll?
obviously.
Dude,
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah, but
good.
like this is your grandma's grave, and then it's just like, well, we don't know anything about her.
Mine-
She just has a QR code.
Mine would
on
go
there.
to a 404 error every time, like on purpose.
Right. Mine would be what's the movie with the Nazis? The black and white one.
Like pro-Nazi or
12
anti?
Angry Men.
Anti. No. Not Shawshank Redemption.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the.
Schindler's List?
Schindler's List.
Oh, I thought you
it
were
would
talking about
take-
the Sound of Music.
It would take no.
Also fits.
That's true. That's
Banger.
True.
Not
No,
black and white though.
On my gravestone, it's a QR code that leads you to Schindler's List, but it's bass boosted and deep fried.
Ooh, yeah.
What does this mean?
I like that a lot.
They're talking, it's like it's just blown
You
out.
can't hear it. It'd be funny. I'm gonna put a QR code Just takes you to Space Jam. But my face is put on. What's his name?
LeBron
Michael
or
Jordan?
Michael Jordan? Okay.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Every time I say Kobe Bryant, I say Kobe O'Bryant.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. And then Caleb did it on the last stream. He called him Kobe O'Brien.
Yeah,
Was
he got in my head about it. And I
Irish?
said O'Brien.
Well, he's dead, but he used to
Kobe
be Irish.
O'Brien is a real person, and he is living in Ireland drinking beer right now.
Listening
Yeah.
to the stream.
Listening to this stream.
He's
He's
like,
like,
LOL.
Mom, I'm on the telly. I'm on the talking about me, Mom. I made it.
Why does he have a Jersey accent?
I don't know, actually.
Ireland's the
That's
Jersey
weird.
of Europe.
That was weird.
Yeah. He's like, Mom, I'm on the TV. His mom's just like a dried out corpse in a chair.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dead?
Mom, I'm on the TV. Yeah.
She has a lit cigarette, so she just died.
But she's all dried out. She got all her blood sucked out of her. That's the best way to die, I think. You get all your blood sucked out of you.
It's not a bad way to die.
All right.
Alright, do you have some tweets for us, Mandy, or are we doing that later?
I just handed him my Twitter page.
His foreskin got caught in the wiring of my adult braces. Been there. What made you? So let's like go behind the artist. This is like genius. Like, you know when they make you like sing
Yeah.
your song awkwardly a cappella. That's like the worst video series of all time.
I don't know why they
You know
do
what I'm
that.
talking about? When Genius is like, Dua Lipa, like sing your
Oh,
song
yeah.
with no vocal background, and you're like on bad microphones,
Yeah.
like on a green screen.
Yeah.
Alright, so these are Mandy's tweets.
Revenge is a dish best served cold. Haha. This saying came out before the invention of air fryers.
Right.
That's a good one. This is a tweet audit, by the way.
That's fine.
Did you pay taxes on that?
I kind of want you to read the very top one that's pinned.
Getting the ick anytime he doesn't remind you of your dad. That's like my whole thing.
Yeah.
Like women only want me because I remind them of their dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
You give off dad energy. You picked me up earlier, and I felt like a little baby.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you started
Oh, he
breastfeeding.
literally picked you up? You're saying he like physically picked you up?
He physically picked me up. It was when
Oh.
you went outside to go get something, and he
Mhm.
picked me up and swung me around.
When I got this awesome fit.
Yeah.
This isn't
I
like an
miss that.
insult, but it's not like something I like say it to insult people, but I do say this sometimes, and maybe you guys will notice this, like in your lives. But like I always go like, that guy only dates girls that look like their dad.
Right.
Like you can tell. I feel like I can tell when a girl looks like her dad, and sometimes they're really hot.
Yeah.
I
Do you
know
think
exactly
my
what you
girlfriend looks like her dad?
I don't know what
I
your
think
girlfriend's
yes.
dad
Trick
looks.
question. She
I only
does.
I only saw your girlfriend's dad in the 10-second clip of Magic Mike that Alyssa's dad is in.
Yeah.
He's in
Alyssa's
Magic
dad is
Mike.
in Magic Mike. He's
Eating
an
a
extra.
salad.
Eating a salad. It like pans like the diner scene or something. Like Channing Tatum in the background is walking in, and her dad is just like up front, right there.
Like
What?
awkwardly so. Like it's a fine scene, but it's just his head
And he's like
in
drinking
the
water.
in the foreground of the shot, and he's just eating a salad.
Yeah.
Like
It's awesome.
it's almost distracting. Like they wanted him in there.
That's the only reason I would watch that
let me
movie.
read a couple of these tweets.
All right.
All right. POW MIA. I hardly know her.
That's a good one. Those guys are really gone though, you know.
He got me feeling like a prehistoric animal the way he make me Vulvasaur. Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side. You cannot light that in here. Mandy, you can't light that in here. You can't light this cigarette in my house.
Do you know?
You can't light a cigarette in my house.
I was gonna share it with you.
I don't want it to smell like a cigarette in my house. Are you out of your mind? I'm sorry to hurt your feelings.
I've been
Okay.
through that before. He gets so
Okay.
mad.
I don't want
You
cigarettes
won't let
in
me
my
smoke crack in his
house.
bathroom. He gets mad, dude.
It already smells like a cigarette in here. Don't get another one. No, don't get another one. No, Mandy, stop.
I thought you were cool, dude.
Oh my God.
Wait, no, I mean,
I'm sorry,
cigarettes-
I forgot to ask. Can I vape in here?
You can
Yeah, you
vape
can
in
vape.
here. You cannot light a cigarette in my house.
Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry.
He really lit it too. I didn't expect that. Wow.
Sorry.
Andy, you're hardcore, dude.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I
Here we
thought
go.
you were cool.
Yeah, I thought this was a cool house. I thought this was the bug house.
Apparently it's not anymore.
I thought it was my friend Caleb's house.
James Gordon and Cats was my personal 9/11.
Oh, is that the late night talk show guy?
James Corden.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Caleb said James Gordon though when he read that, so I didn't know what he meant.
Oh yeah.
James Corden is maybe the worst thing to ever happen to
Corden,
comedy.
my bad.
I think James Corden is the worst.
I don't really know. Like, I haven't seen a lot of his stuff.
Okay, so you know how like back in the day, like white people would do like blackface to like get laughs at like old like kind of like 1940s shows. You guys know? You guys are acting like you've never heard of blackface before.
I've never heard of that.
Okay, I mean I don't know. I can't really explain it. If you're not laughing by now, you're not gonna get it.
Do you think you could show us?
Yeah,
Blackface? All right. I just light a cigarette.
I can't believe she lit a cigarette in my house. That's crazy.
So, James Corden is like gay face. Like he's a straight man with a wife and children, and he
Right.
pretends to be a gay British man on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snaps. Snaps for gay Jordan. James Corden.
James.
All right, I have one more that I want to read of Mandy's tweets.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I have two. Thinking about how the U.S. national anthem is just one long question.
Is it?
Yeah.
Gave birth to her flag while the flag was still there.
Fork.
Don't wear my clothes. Don't wear my clothes. Don't wear my clothes. Have you seen my clothes? It is, yeah, you're right. It's one long question.
That's our friend to you when you watched her house and you wore her clothes. Caleb stole a woman's clothes and he hasn't returned them, and now it's the only clothes she owns.
Kiss the hurricane. All right, here's one more. I can't believe Drake said, "Got these twins destroy my tower till I never forget."
Did he really say
Is that real?
I can't believe you said it. Of course it's real.
That's
Here,
actually
could
crazy.
you-
That's kind of a fire bar. Was that in the Kendrick beef?
Just keep going. Just keep going, honestly.
I'll read it. Yeah, I'll read a
Yeah,
couple
yeah,
more.
just
All right.
keep going.
He's the first one to make me squirt. Call him Christopher Columbus.
That's my favorite one, so but that should be pinned.
If I could create my own genocide, I'd make it for people who have to back their cars in at Target.
Right?
Would they go to camps?
White people love saying shit like Pizookie and Yum Yum sauce. Okay, this one might be my best.
That's fire.
This might be the.
That's a good one.
This might be the best one. It says jacking off to this, and this is the picture.
Been there. Been there.
I'm addicted
there.
to looking at other people's phones when they get a notification. Yeah.
Snooze.
I've been there. I used to read people's phones on the train. I used to just see what they were doing. I'm like, oh, that guy's
Anything
typing in
good?
Spanish. They was always just Spanish.
Right. Love when they love when that man make my room smell like dog surgery. That can't be good.
All right, I think smoked a cigarette, and then that last one, I think we're good. I think we're good after that.
Oh my god.
Do you think I could come back another time?
No.
If you,
You
I don't
smoked
know.
a cigarette, and then
You lit a cigarette inside of my house, and then you. That's about it.
Yeah,
that's
that's
actually the only thing
That's
that's
enough.
been bad.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's strike 1, 2, and 3.
What's the third one?
Put a camel's back. Put
Camelback.
That's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Do you guys ever have those cigarettes where it has a little bubble in it, and you pop it to make it menthol?
Yes.
Heard of them.
I think they should do that with other like flavors.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Oh yeah. What flavors?
Blueberry, raspberry, blue raspberry.
Like dog surgery.
Oh
Ooh,
god,
hell
that would be
yeah.
gross.
One time on the bus in middle school, this girl got like surgery on her arm, and every time she got on the bus, it just smelled like surgery on the bus. Like, she was like, "Yeah, they had to burn my arm to clean it, to like clear it back up." I'm like, she's like, "Sorry, the whole bus smells like my burning flesh." Like, it's just open a window. Like, why do you keep talking about it?
Yeah. Why do you like?
Don't bring it up.
It's not all about you,
Why are you even here? Like, why just go be homeschooled
right?
until like
You
There
should
should be
have
a-
died from your arm injury.
you're yeah. Why are you making your problem our problem?
That was so loud in the headphones.
The burp.
Yeah,
Oh, I tried to hide
liked
it.
it. Yeah.
What are you guys doing after this?
I'm going to a really fancy dinner that I don't have money for.
Oh, why'd you say yes?
I thought I would have money by the time it
Yeah,
came
I always
around.
do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yep, I'll open a credit card and max it out. I'll be rich in 3 months. Still same spot. You have
Yeah.
any career advice for us?
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to make this my full-time job.
Oh, okay. I would say take out a loan.
Okay.
for really as much as you can get.
Okay.
Like 10,000 or more is
Okay. A small
sweet
business loan?
spot. Even if you have to put your car up for collateral, I would say it's worth it.
Okay.
So take out a loan.
Okay.
Buy like it was wavy arm guys.
Mm-hmm.
Buy one of those. Put it underneath a billboard, but the billboard you have to rent it out. You have to rent out the billboard so that you put the podcast but just like those tiny URL
Yeah.
links. Do that.
Okay.
Except it's really long. That way when people are driving, they have to like
Right.
yeah.
Wow. You're like a marketing
just the
genius.
link though. Don't do anything else. Just put the wavy arm guy, and then he's under the billboard, and then the billboard has a link. It'll make people curious.
Yeah.
And if they really want to, they'll pull over and they'll write down the link. But it has to be minimum. The slug has to be minimum 20 characters. It
Just-
can't be something that they can just drive by and like QR
Right.
code or whatever.
That's good. Do you have any career advice for me?
What's your angle? Where are you trying to get?
Well, I'm trying to. Okay, don't make fun of me. I'm trying to be a Stuart Little impersonator.
Ooh, I
It's
really
hard.
like that a lot. I'd say that's a really, really good idea because it's a niche market.
Yeah. You always try to go niche when you're starting a business.
Right, because there are like people out there that are looking for exactly that, but you know that because there's so few of them, they'll be loyal to you because you specialize in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birthdays, Christmas, funeral. You show up as Stuart Little.
Right.
Do you have like a big hat that you wear, like a over the head thing that makes you look like a rat?
Yeah, kind of. And I have a shirt that says I'm
How do you
Stuart
kind
Little.
of have that? How do you kind of have a big mouse head that you put over? Like, what's
Well,
kind of that?
I don't want to settle on an idea so quickly.
Do you have a green screen?
I could make one.
How?
Yeah, explain that.
Well, I could buy one.
Oh,
Okay, so let's say you get a green screen. I would start recording short form videos, so TikTok, Instagram Reels, of you, but make it a green screen so that it looks like your surroundings are way bigger than you are. Like you're actually small.
Okay.
And then people will be, but don't say it's a green screen ever. Never,
Right. That would
never
break
give
the
that away.
disbelief.
Make sure that it seems like as authentic as possible, so that people are like, oh, he actually is like really tiny.
Yeah.
It's like a tiny mouse-sized man,
Yeah.
because that's how you like. Eventually, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna catch on. People are gonna start copycatting you, and then it's gonna be a saturated market.
Right.
So at that point, that's where the green screen comes in, where you're like, hey, like I actually am this size.
I actually am. But how do I get booked for like birthdays and funerals?
Well,
Or is it just an internet thing?
it could be just like, yeah, it could be an internet thing.
How much do I owe you for this idea?
Um,
I'll talk to your lawyer.
yeah, connect with my manager
yeah. Onion ring.
offline, John Onion Ring Williams.
Yeah, great lawyer. Saw him on a billboard.
Yeah.
He was up there though. It wasn't a little inflatable guy. It was him.
It
He's
was-
like, I want to be a lawyer. He's throwing onion rings at my car.
He has a harness on.
He has a harness on, but it's not attached.
Be careful, John Wilkes Booth. What's his name again?
John Onion Rings.
John
Williams.
Onion Ring.
Lincoln. Oh,
I have one final question for you guys before we log off the stream. What's the point of fire poles?
what?
You know, like a fire pole,
No.
like a pole you take down, like you go like on a fire, like a fire breaks out, and the firemen are like, "Huh, huh, huh," and then they get on the pole and they go down. Like, what happened to stairs? Like, how much time are you saving going down the pole versus just stairs?
James.
I've never thought about that. Like, probably 20 seconds.
And how come other
Honestly-
jobs don't have little fun like slides? Like you have to slide into HR when you like fondle your coworker. Whoa! You're fired, and you keep going.
What if people want to go down the pole so bad that they keep like doing bad stuff that gets them to HR? That could be a problem.
Yeah,
I've heard of firemen starting fires so they could go down the pole.
you've heard of that?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been
I, mean,
both.
I guess it depends on how, and also like another infrastructure problem is how do you get back up?
Yes, it's hard. Well, you know what you do? You take the stairs. So it's like,
Or you could just like put the video in reverse
That's true.
that's great.
To get back up.
All
to
right.
get back up.
I'm so mad right now.
I hate the way this episode went.
This is a
Well,
great
this was
episode,
great.
guys.
I loved it.
Thanks for coming on, Mandy.
It's very
Do you want to
chill.
come on every single week?
Thanks. I would love to.
Yeah?
As long as I can be on.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I did too.
You're better than me.
If we start doing phone calls, will you call in? Would you ever call into the show, or you want to be on?
I won't call into the show, but maybe Colorificus Dominicus would call in.
The Harry Potter spell that makes you play your music too loud at the beach? This has been Boy
You
Time.
never know.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for
never
tuning
know.
in tonight. This has been a great time with my husband and my wife. Love having them come on the show. You guys have anything you want to say in closing?
No.
Great.
Vote for Trump. Thanks.
Sweet. My mom just texted me. Sounds good.
Perfect.
Yeah. She wasn't listening to the live stream. So.
Oh, just saying it generally it sounds good.
I was opposed.
Just in
so
general,
bad.
it sounds good.
Alone, saying I should call back on her phone, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. Oh, is it really about the fame and all that? In my grand goal that she on the callback. She lick my Gucci if I buy the matching backpack. She probably love it if I wore the button snapback, yeah. But she don't love it all. Calling up my mom, I said what I'm doing wrong. She said, baby, I don't want you to be hurt. She only toying with your balls, I better throw a curve. So what now? And do you have to lose? Is it money or your shoes? So I see what she want, yeah. And why fashion show? Yeah, she looking in that closet for a 10 grand coat. Every time she passing me, she looking at her. I swear she knows I'm alone, saying I should call back on her phone, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. I swear she knows I'm alone, saying I should call back on her phone, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. I swear, every time that I see you, I must stay.